Hi everybody and welcome to the virtual edition of Swedish Days. Just like everybody else, we are very sad that we cannot participate in person for Swedish Days this year. I am Midwest Fun Factory. I am typically the face painter that you see at Swedish Days with the very long lines of lots and lots of super cute faces. We miss you guys so much. Definitely for sure we're going to be there at the next one. Yeah, we'd love to see you guys again really soon. Unfortunately, it's not going to work this time around. So what the chamber has asked for us in lieu of this is to give you a little taste of what we do or what we could do, what we would be doing at the festival. Again, as I usually do, typically face paint. Face painting right now is something that I can't do, so we've switched back over to our balloon business, which was how I started in business 17 years ago. So I just wanted to give you a little taste of what we do with balloons. They asked for something Swedish or Vikingish, so I'm just going to make a real simple balloon Viking hat that I would do, like say at a birthday party or any kind of event. They're super fun. People have fun with balloons. We do a lot of outdoor decor now for yards, centerpieces for small family gatherings inside. We do contactless delivery, all the fun stuff. Anyway, let's get to making our balloon. I use all different sizes of balloons and different brands, different shapes, just depending on what it is that I'm making. This is just part of my stock back here. This is what I work from. It's so fun. All right, so we're going to start with, this is going to be like a little class. Let's just do that. This is going to be a Viking hat. This is called a 350 or 360 because of the size. So we're going to inflate it. I'm going to use my floor pump because my compressor is pretty loud. I'm going to inflate it. I'm going to let a bit of air out. I'm going to put what in here is called a pinch twist. We're going to wrap that around. I'm going to squeeze out the air to make it a little bit soft. I'm going to measure my head. Woo, that's pretty big. And I'm going to twist it off just so that it fits and make it a little bit bigger just because I like to work with balloons that are soft. I'm going to try to talk in between the twisting so you can hear me. And then I'm going to pop that off because I don't need it. I'm going to tie this in, and then I'm going to get another one of these 360s. I'm going to inflate it. This is going to be the top part of our hat. Make another pinch twist in this one. I'm going to go opposite of our starting point. I'm going to twist this in. I'm going to soften my balloon and decide how tall I want it to be. And that looks about right. These are kind of fun when we can make them super gigantic. Super, super fun to watch. People wear them. I'm going to rip off the balloon that I don't need. I'm going to find the center of this. I'm going to twist it in half. And then the center of these, we're going to twist these in half. If you're following along, that's awesome. Get your balloons out. Okay, so this is where I'm at. And I'm going to make the horns that come down. Grab my next 360, inflate this almost all the way. Let some air out. I always let air out and the balloons to be a little bit soft because they pop less if they're soft. I'm going to twist this into here. I'm going to pull these down, decide how long I want them to be. And then I'm going to turn this up into here. I'm going to bend it. I'm going to shape it. I'm going to turn this down to here. Make sure it's the same size. Twist it inside of here. And now we've got a simple Viking hat. I'm going to bend these. I'm going to shape these balloons like this. This would be okay, but I like to add a little bit more to my designs because normal is boring. Alright, so we're going to give it some braids. So now I use a 260. It's a skinnier balloon. These are typically the ones that you'll see when you see balloon twisters in the event. This is the size that most people use for most designs for speed twisting because they're easier to handle. So I've inflated it. I'm going to slide this through here. I'm going to pull it down here, not let my hair get caught in there. I'm going to spiral it. This is fun. This is also the same way I make my candy canes. So there's one side, and we'll do another one. Now I'm going to stretch it out. I'm going to find the center, split that in half, slide this to the other side, spiral it up. And now we have our full Viking hat. If you'd like, we can add, what else could we add to it? We could probably add some little bows to this if for like a girly version. Let me grab my super skinny balloons and get that for you. Hold on just a second. So here we go. Let's do, how about dark pink? Dark pink is cute. Or yellow. Yellow would be good too, but that's okay. I can never decide what colors I want to use because I just want to use them all. Alright, I'm going to use my compressor for this. Let some air out. I'm going to do the bottom part of the bow. I'm going to put a pinch twist in here. I'm going to make a bow. I'm going to make another bow. I'm going to lock everything into place. It's going to look like a bow. I'm going to do a second pinch twist just to hold everything together. Put one in front, one in the back. Make sure that's even. Pop off the excess. Tie that off. Leave this, take the scrap, tie that around here. Because I'm going to tie that around the bottom of my hat, around my braid. Way down here. I'm just tying it into a regular knot. And then we'll do the same for the other side. And really, that's all that there's going to be to this design. It's super quick. We do this design sometimes when I'm teaching classes. I teach building classes for grade schools. We do 3rd to 5th grade. But otherwise, lately, we've been doing older kid birthday parties. We just did an 18-year-old birthday party. There were 7 of them, 7 older teenagers. So we were able to, in an hour, let's see, what did I teach them? I taught them a sword. They had fun with that. And then we switched and we did a dog, and we did a flying mouse, and then we did a bow and arrow, and then we did a silly hat. And then we made a basketball hoop with heart-shaped things that go for the basketball. It was so much fun. The kids were just amazing. So let me know if that's something you might be interested in. I love teaching classes. It's so fun for kids. I'm going to tie this off. Alright, this probably won't fit in the whole camera view, but this is the hat top to bottom. Isn't that silly fun? Let me see if I can get down here. And there you go. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you again to the Geneva Chamber. You've been absolutely wonderful. I've been your face painter for 6-7 years now. I've been in the chamber for 5 years. The chamber in Geneva is so supportive of their members. They do so many things for everybody. They are always receptive to, anyone. Hey, we have an idea. They're super, super, super wonderful. So if you're a business and you're not in the chamber, you should totally check them out. Thank you so much I'm Mireille with Midwest Fun Factory, and we'll see you around.